Hi friends, happy Monday to you. Yesterday was our homecoming service for church, and I played Church in the Wildwood. I thought it was very fitting. The story behind this hymn, Church in the Wildwood, is very interesting, so take a listen. Church in the Wildwood isn't a recently written song. It was actually composed in 1857 by a young music teacher named William S. Pitts as a result of a June visit to Bradford, Iowa. Pitts was on a stagecoach ride that stopped at the town. During a trip to visit his fiancée in Fredericksburg, Iowa, the stagecoach stopped at Bradford, allowing Pitts to wander through the woodlands there. He happened upon a particularly beautiful spot in a valley close to the Cedar River, and an image formed in his mind of a church building at that location. Returning to his home in Wisconsin and unable to forget about the image, Pitts wrote a poem that he later set to music, saying at its completion, "Only then was I at peace with myself." When Pitts returned to the area with his wife in 1862, he discovered a church being erected where he had imagined it to be. The church members had been meeting in a variety of temporary rooms until Reverend J.K. Nutting led the drive to create a permanent home for the congregation. Providentially, the very plot where Pitt imagined a church would stand was donated by the family that owned it, and soon a church building was erected on the exact spot. Not only that, the church was being painted brown, the color mentioned in the song. At the time, Ohio Mineral Paint's brown paint was the cheapest paint to be found. During the winter of 1863 to 1864, Pitts taught a singing class at Bradford Academy. He resurrected the song and tutored his class to sing the song at the dedication of the new church in 1864. This was the first time the song was sung by anyone other than Pitts himself. In 1865, Pitts moved to Chicago, Illinois, to enroll at Rush Medical College. To pay for his enrollment fees, he sold the rights to the song to a music publisher for $25. He completed medical school, graduating in 1868, but the song was forgotten once again. After the church closed in 1888 due to economic downturn in the town, the Society for the Preservation of the Little Brown Church was founded. In the 1890s, evangelists Arthur Chapman and Charles Alexander helped to popularize the song. By 1914, services were again held in the church. Shortly afterward, the small congregation experienced a revival that attracted new attention to it and to the song, Church in the Wildwood. Among those who found and loved the song at this time was the Weatherwax Brothers Quartet. This group of traveling singers journeyed throughout Canada and the USA in the 1920s and 30s and used the Church in the Wildwood as their trademark song. As the song grew in popularity, the church has become a popular tourist spot and remains so today. It attracts thousands of visitors every year to see or be married in the Little Brown Church in the Vale.